Hello, remember to thyself be true. In the second week of November, this is how my weekly spending tracker went. I went to Pep Home, bought a few items for 245 cents. It was unexpected expenses. And then I went to Discam, bought medication and nursing tea. Basically, I had to pay a co-payment for 394 and 40 cents. It was also an unexpected expense because I did not budget for medication. My vitamins that I am using from my pregnancy for milk supply. And then I went to Mr. Price and bought my little sister clothes. That was an impulse purchase for 435 rand 46 cents. Went to Game, bought food for 307 rand 13 cents. Went to Checkers, bought food for 167 rand 15 cents. So the food was planned. I withdrew cash and then I was charged 10 rand at an ATM that was not my bank's ATM, and it was an unexpected expense because the plumber wanted cash, didn't want EFT payments. And then I took my little sister to a hair salon to do her hair for 110. It was also an impulse purchase because I did not budget for that. I went and bought material to fix my JoJo to store water, and then it costed me 172 rand 10 cents. And then because we buy purified water, it costed 70 rand. It was planned. Also the build it materials for plumbing was also planned. And then the plumber wanted 450 for labor. It was also planned. And then I also withdrew money again in a different ATM, and I paid 10 rand. It was an unexpected expense. And then I bought food at Spar for 27 rand 98 cents. Bought material again the following day for 194 and 70 cents. It was planned. And then while I was at an ATM, I did a balance inquiry. I didn't know that a balance inquiry gets charged, but I was charged 3 rand for that. It was an unexpected expense together with the withdrawal fee of 10 rand, which was an unexpected expense. That's why I prefer withdrawing money from the tellers in grocery stores because it's cheaper. You get charged 3 rand for every withdrawal, unlike at an ATM. And then the plumber asked for 350 for another job which was different from the JoJo tank. And then I gave 100 rand to someone as a gift. It was just an impulse. I did not plan for gifts this month. And then I also topped up my unplanned travel for the year to 167.89. So the unplanned travel, I've reached my goal of 2,000 rand. So this unplanned travel will not be in my budget the following month because I've reached the goal for the year. It's gonna just be like that. And then Christmas fund also, I topped up with 250 to reach my goal for the year. It was unexpected because I did not initially plan it. It was just out of the blue when I saw that my plumbing is under budget. So I decided, okay, whatever's left there, let me just top up 2 of my savings. I bought data for 79 rand because I was away and I needed data, so I couldn't use the Wi-Fi. And then I was charged for prepaid top-up fee of 60 cents for buying this data with my bank app. Moving swiftly. So this week's money goal was to stay under budget for plumbing project. In terms of household, I budgeted 4,100 rand Bank charges 30 Rand. Food 830 Rand 67. Gift, I did not budget for it. Personal, I did not budget. Savings, I did not budget. So in terms of household, I spent 271.45 plus 172 Rand 10 cents plus 450 plus 194 Rand 70 cents plus 350. I spent an amount of 1,438 Rand 25 cents. 1438.25. Bank charges, I spent an amount of 10 3 10 33 Rand. I'm already over budget. To that, the 60 cents. So 33 Rand 60 cents. Food, I spent 307 Rand 13 cents plus 167 Rand 15 cents plus 70 Rand plus 27 Rand 98 cents. Food, I spent an amount of 572.26. Gift is 435.46 plus 110 plus 100 Rand 645 Rand 46 cents. 64546. Personal, I spent 394.4 plus 79. Total amount of 453 Rand 40. Savings 167.89 plus 250 417.89 in terms of savings. So my Christmas fund, my goal amount was 3,000, and to get that my target was 250, and I was using a goal save from Time Bank. The interest rate when I started in Jan was just 5%. So the starting balance was 0. The ending balance I'll add it after November month end. So my tree is fully colored in. I've fully saved 250. There were months where I skipped and I started off with 100 Rand and then added 350 just to cover up here, 500 Rand to cover up here, 350 to cover certain months, 500 to cover certain months, and then everything is colored in. So I'm happy about that, and it's so great looking at the visuals. To prepare the monthly review for week 2, savings and investment category is an amount of 417.89. Baby, I don't have anything. Transport, nothing. Food is actually 572 Rand 26 cents. Household 1,438 Rand 25 cents. Personal 435.4. Gift 645.46. And then lastly miscellaneous 33 Rand 60. Let's do the weekly review so that we can take the amount spent and deduct from the other side. So what I saved this week, 250 plus 167.89. I saved 417 rand 89 cents. So then what I spent this week, 271.45 plus 394.4 plus 435.46 plus 307.13 plus 167.15 plus 110 plus 172.10 plus 70 plus 450 plus 10 plus 27 rand 98 cents plus 194 rand 70 cents plus 3 rand plus 10 rand plus 350 plus 100 rand plus 79 rand plus 60 cents. So I spent an amount of 3,053 rand 8 cents this week. Impulse purchases is 435 rand 46 cents plus 110 plus 100 rand plus 79 rand. Impulse is 724 rand 46 cents. Unexpected expenses is 271.45 plus 394.4 plus 10 plus 10 plus 13 plus is an amount of 698 rand 85 cents. Total spent in cash this week is 110 plus 70 plus 450 plus 350 plus 100 rand 1008 rand. There's no mobile payments. I don't have a credit card. Debit card is 3053.08 less what I spent in cash, so an amount of 1,973 rand 8 cents. Transaction charges for this week amounted to 33 rand 60. What I overspent on this week is bank charges, unexpected expenses this week, household, and then personal items. Lastly, bank charges. Impulse purchases for this week is personal and gift. What I can improve on next week: don't buy anything that is not planned, and no impulse purchases. So the 3,162.97 plus the savings of 0.89 is 3,580 rand 86 cents. To that, let's deduct the monthly overview column. So the answer less 417 rand 89 cents, less 572 rand 26 cents, less 1,438 rand 25 cents, less 4,073 rand 40 cents, less 645 rand 46 cents, less 33 rand 60. It's zero. So I've accounted for everything within the monthly review budget categories. Until next time, remember, to thyself be true, and to thy finances be true.